What's good, everybody? I'm Brian.
And I'm Ashley.
Welcome back to another episode of Journey to Season 9, where we are doing a recap of every episode of the Dexter series until Season 9 premieres November 7th.
That's funny.
I don't know. This is episode 2. I think it's titled Crocodile, whatever. Let's do a general recap of the episode first.
Okay, so I can't remember what happens first.
You don't have to remember what happened first. You can just, a general recap.
So have they dubbed him the
Ice
Bay
Truck
Harbor
Killer? Yes.
Okay, so is the Bay Harbor Butcher somebody else, or am I just very confused?
It's him, but that's like future.
But they haven't dubbed him that yet.
No.
Okay, so he's still the Ice Truck Killer.
What are you talking about?
I'm confused as fuck. Wait, what? Is it the same person?
No.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I couldn't remember if it was the same person or if they just called him two different names.
You're thinking about future stuff.
It's okay. I get confused easily. Okay, so anyways, the Ice Truck Killer is still taunting Dexter. They come across some very well-preserved, nicely painted fingernails, which he kind of sees as a signal, like, you know, the guy wants to play games with him, as well as he, snuck back into Dexter's apartment and took the body of the Barbie out of his freezer, but left the head. So, I mean, Dexter's clearly enjoying that. He thinks it's exciting. He's having fun. But he also wants to catch him at the same time. And Deb is the one that actually comes across the truck, which in turn helps get her promoted to homicide from Vice, which she's super excited about, which she even said it in the episode, watching Lieutenant LaGuerta's face is just like, she looks so strange. She looks so unhappy, but
because it wasn't her cause.
I know, but I also stand by my statement that she's a bitch, like, because she just is, and like everybody knows it, and she hates Deb for no reason, and I don't know. I think she's a bitch, but let's see what else happened. Dexter found a new victim that he happened to run into at the courthouse, and then, he kind of vetted him by stalking him to a bar and seeing that he really is still an alcoholic and likes to drive drunk.
Oh, and to get his fingerprints.
Right.
Right. He is,
right.
He did his homework.
Right. Stuck to his code. Is that what he says?
Yes.
Yes. And let's see. I can't remember what else happened.
It was a cop that got killed.
Oh, right.
Who, and his wife got shot and eventually died.
Right.
But the connection for the Miami Police Department was Dokes was involved with the cop's wife.
Because he's a hoe.
Because who's a hoe?
Dokes.
The wife was going to leave the cop, though.
I don't care. They were still legally married. That's not how it works. And plus, married people always say that. They're always like, oh my God, I'm going to leave my wife for you. And then they fucking don't. So, like, everybody in that situation is a hoe.
I don't think that's how that works.
Except for the husband that got murdered,
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
How is it not how it works?
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's what a hoe is.
That's my definition.
Okay.
I don't know what your definition is, but that's my definition.
Dokes is a hoe because he
fucks other people's wives.
But that's not.
that's my definition.
You said wives like he do multiple.
He
people.
Probably is.
Okay. Anyways.
I mean.
Anyways. But yeah. So and I forgot the guy's name, Guerrero or something.
Yeah,
like
something like that.
It looked like they setting him up to be in a few episodes. I don't know if he's like in the mob or what, but
some sort of gang relation, isn't it?
Yeah. But Dokes is kind of on a revenge path, it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, because the woman that died was somebody that he was involved with. And it seems like he's trying to hide that by saying that he's going after...
Even though it's blatantly obvious.
He's trying to go after the guy because of the cop. But what are some of your... what was your favorite moment of the episode?
I mean, my favorite moment was when Lieutenant LaGuerta had to tell Deb that she was being promoted because, like, it just further shows that she's a bitch. I don't know. No, that or let's see. I think that was my favorite moment.
They also go a little bit more into Dexter and Rita's relationship.
Yes.
Was she like raped or something or abused?
I can't
like
remember.
Before, like,
yes,
it's something that they don't
her
show.
ex-husband either attempted to rape her or was definitely abusing her. I can't remember for sure.
But she wants to take that next step with Dexter, but she's, kind of having trouble. And
which is totally understandable, but he's like, whatever, it's fine. We'll just sit here and watch the fucking evening news.
Well, because he's trying to keep up appearances. Like, he really don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he does. Like, he grows into his emotions.
Yeah.
He say he doesn't have any, but he does grow into those.
Right.
I think. What do you think about the ice truck killer overall so far?
I mean, he's obviously very smart. I can't remember from when we watched it before who it is or how he gets caught or anything like that. So, luckily for my memory issues, it's going to be like a whole new fucking surprise. But no, he's clearly very smart and he's tactical. Not only with like removing the blood from the bodies and chopping them up and placing them, but as far as like playing his little game with Dexter, he's very. He knows what he wants to do and how he's going to do it. And
you would think that Dexter would be, like, scared.
I mean, a normal person would, but, he's
because
kind of...
the guy clearly knows Dexter's...
where he lives, where he works, what he does, like, his whole kind of routine.
Yeah, so that would freak me out.
That's what I said before when, like, on the first episode when he was all excited that he had, like, left that little surprise for him in his freezer. I would be like... He was in my house, like he knew I wasn't home, like that stuff would freak me out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but he's not normal, obviously.
Right.
Well, I mean, is he considered a serial killer, Dexter?
Maybe a serial helper.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I'm dubbing that term right now. Because like,
is he a serial killer or is he considered a vigilante?
I mean, I think he's a little bit of both. I mean, because what is the definition of a serial killer? They have to kill so many people over like a certain period of time. So he's definitely a serial killer, but at the same time he's doing the whole vigilante thing where he seeks out people who hurt women and children and innocent people and that kind of stuff and
people that fit his code.
Right.
So. It goes back to that argument, what's wrong and right.
Right.
Because
but at the same time, like we just said, he does his own little vetting process. Like he's not just like, oh, that's probably a bad guy and goes and kills them. Like he does pretty extensive research and stalks them and all kinds of stuff to ensure that, they really are doing the horrible things that he thinks. And I mean, don't go kill anybody. I'm not saying that, but like,
yeah, but like, he's human. So what happens if he make a mistake and then he kills somebody who isn't guilty?
I don't know. I mean, so far he's done a thorough job. So I don't know. I can't remember if he ever does.
I don't know.
Make a mistake.
We'll find out. If you like this video, you can like this video. That sounds really stupid, but you can also subscribe to the channel. And like I said, we are doing a recap of the series until November 7th when the 9th season comes out. We're putting out a video every single day up until then. Let us know in the comments your favorite moments from the episode, things you look forward to in a new season.
Or even your predictions. Like if you haven't seen the show before and you're just now watching it.
Yeah, we're going to try to not spoil anything up past whatever episode we're currently talking about. So,
except for me in the beginning on accident. That's my fault.
Yeah.
I have to put spoilers in the title so that.
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time, deuces.